Hello and welcome to Radar Plays. It's Friday, so we're doing something extremely random. I am your host, Lucas Sullivan, and I'm here with
Tom Agrino
and Ryan Salchnik.
And the game we're going to play, I think Ryan should be the one to read the title here.
It's called...
rated 0B, 12
Yes.
plus.
You can play it if you're a woman.
Yeah,
if you want,
women.
judging by the symbols on the bottom.
It's Cho Aniki.
Is that how you say that?
Cho Aniki.
That long string of text?
Well,
Cho
there's a
Aniki?
subtitle that...
the Japanese,
eludes
they're
me
not
right
now.
concise with their...
We haven't decided yet what it's going to be called, but let's just draw all over. Those.
Now,
so,
guys-
Cho Aniki, when did this game come out?
So this is a PlayStation 1 game, as you can see, but this series has been around since the Super Nintendo days.
What the... What is...
Now, I want you guys to just try to interpret
What
what's
the
going
hell
on.
is
That was
happening?
unforeseen. So it looks like we have
Why?
a alien
Was that Lucas naked with words above his head?
of some sort dancing in front of
This is-
naked men.
Genuinely frightening. And nothing's happened yet.
The game
Tom,
has
have you
yet to
seen this game
begin.
before?
I have never seen this game before.
What the hell?
There's definitely a lot of... Is this just the intro scene?
This
you
is just the
playing right
intro.
now?
This is not even the game proper.
So
Why?
can we...
Let's get into
Look at
this.
him
let's get
stretching
this
out.
going.
He's like, look
Let's
at
get this
me.
rolling.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
That's
Okay.
the title
that-
screen.
90s.
Yeah, this is...
Muscle-bound men.
95.
Muscle oil-bound men.
Right.
Now, we could do two-player, but I'm just going to do one. I want you guys to see the skills. The real thing is, are we going to play as the dude or the chick?
I don't know.
If you play as the chick, she moans in a very sexual manner for the entire
Well,
time.
obviously, you
Yeah,
have to
let's
play
try
as the
that.
chick.
Alrighty. And,
Wow.
She's like, hey, thanks for picking me.
That's good to
and
know.
we can skip this because it'll be meaningless.
Basically,
All
the
us.
story, judging from that one image, is Shadow overtakes the land.
So these are...
Should we try to guess what the story is?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So interpret this for me, Tom.
Okay, so right now we have a Japanese wrestler who has achieved superpowers
I can't even...
through the use of just a radioactive condom.
Yes.
He had this radioactive condom he's a homosexual.
What is
I mean, it's just who he is. It's fine.
I
so he had
would
this
like-
radioactive condom on. Then he decided, you know what? Because I am now a superhero, I need a mask. And in my house, I have some Norwegian headgear, which I find
Shoots
quite attractive.
laser beams
I
out
have
of it.
yet to find anybody
Comfortable
else who finds it
and
quite attractive.
fashionable.
But now it's time, to
Well,
get my groove on.
It's
as
also
they say.
clear that Steven, his name is Steven,
Steven.
one of his favorite things to do is just spin in circles like a
Right.
cyclone. Like,
So,
that's a good...
He actually is stuck right now. Like, he'd like to stop spinning.
I would also like to point out...
Oh, shiz. I just died.
I would also like to point out, watch when he spins, and you can see how well-defined his buttocks are.
That's true. Although,
I thought you picked the
yeah,
chick.
that was what I was about to say. So is this the
That's what's crazy about it. There is, nothing. I'll just continue here.
woman? You just died like a chump. What
I
was
just
that
died.
even about?
So that's the thing.
I have no
this
idea.
game is in the style of Gradius, or Gradius, however you want to say it, an R-type, where it is extremely difficult. So even though you are laughing at everything you're seeing on screen, you very well may die at any time.
Okay, so we have lost Steve. And
Steve is gone.
This is Gabrielle.
He has been replaced by what appears to be...
Those are
don't know what that
infant
is.
children
Holy
at my
angel
sides.
surrounded by laser-shooting cherubs.
That is correct.
I think they might be arrows, truth be told.
Those
So,
are arrows. Yeah, you're
This
right.
angel is like, holy shit, I accidentally went to hell, and this is what hell is like. It
She's
is
using the power of
muscle-bound
God
men.
to shoot firing arrows from her face.
Isn't that
Muscle-bound men, they're everywhere in hell these days. It's a new trend.
Oh, I
they
got
ride
it.
each other as pogo sticks. Oh,
Why not?
apparently you died.
Why not?
Why not?
And
The
I'm
neck is
collecting.
an excellent spring.
I'm
excellent
collecting
torture device.
True.
semen-like globules as power-ups. Here.
Oh, is that what they were
That
going
is how
with?
my shots are getting better.
Okay.
And these men have Uzis. I'm not sure where they found them in that size.
And jetpack. Oh my
This
God.
man is greeting us and saying, "There's a boss coming."
He's like,
So get
hey,
ready.
Gabrielle, just letting you
Oh,
know.
he's
Hey!
He's happy.
One of the cherubs is asleep. I think I'll wake her up.
You lost one of your angels just now.
I'm
He's
trying
just
to
like,
make
I think I'm
her,
going to join this side.
Make her attack.
Why is
Now, if you were to design a boss, would it look something like this?
he... So he has as his penis what appears to be a
Oh,
broadcast
you think
tower.
you've seen his penis, Tom?
No,
Oh.
Here comes his penis.
Oh. I
It
see.
will bend
Oh, wow.
to
that's,
his will and
that's-
try to punch me,
What is going
and I
on?
Look at
must
his
dodge
face.
it.
He's like, this is the best. It's a nice red shower of
Yeah.
fiery arrows.
He's
I-
loving it, clearly.
Ugh.
I'm somewhat flummoxed at the moment. So he...
Tom
I don't think
Magrino
I've
at a
ever
loss
been
for
this
words.
uncomfortable watching somebody play a video game. Ever.
So
Ever in life.
erection number 1 has returned. Oh, he turned red. That's a bad sign.
I have downed him.
Is he about to blow? There he
He,
is.
he
Um,
has left the building.
So does this mean you get your little angel guy back, or
Oh yeah. She's
When-
they can die if they take
did
too
you
many
beat
bullets.
the first level?
I did beat the
Is
first
that
level.
what
I thought you
just
died in the first level.
I did. and then
Welcome
I
to the
continued.
football stadium.
Oh, I see.
Now we're at the sports stadium where we will see men doing pull-ups on penis-shaped rockets,
Okay.
which
Look at ducks.
you'll get an eyeful.
Look at the ducks that they're wearing.
So, has anyone ever said anything about the development of this game? Like, when we were
Okay,
making this
so
game,
basically in Japan, there's an entire subgenre of games that are purposely corny and bad, and that's just sort of their appeal. So
Okay.
it's like The Room with Tommy Wiseau. It's like it's so horrible
Right.
that it becomes good.
so
and-
someone intentionally set out to make just
Those
The
are
most
penis
homoerotic
rockets.
game
it's
known
like,
to man.
okay, this is our design document, homoeroticism. Where can we take this? It's 1995.
Let's
so-
push some boundaries.
So,
for
I mean, in
God's
many
sake.
ways, this is quite innovative because it was way before its time.
It
Way
pushed, it pushed
before.
the envelope.
While when Japan was releasing this, the U.S. was passing DOMA. Way before its time.
And I mean, it's
Just-
just, I like to think that we're a tolerant group here at GR, but I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say this game's pretty gay.
I'm not ridiculing. I'm not ridiculing.
It is
It
pure
is
fact.
indeed.
It's
It is extremely gay.
it's a leather daddy aesthetic.
I mean, the background alone is amazing. But then this guy, he's like, hey, Gabriel, just let you know, your lunch is in the fridge. Hey, I gotta go.
You're super fucked because of it. Ha ha.
Imagine if you saw that guy at the end of your bed in the middle of the night just
wow.
pop his head up, smile at you.
I mean, presumably that's a real person. So he's out there right now.
Look at these guys. They're just
Wow.
like,
They're
So
just lining
here
up.
is the boss of level 2.
oh, good, a pyramid of mostly naked men. That's what
I'd have nothing less.
So
in
there's
my
oh
PS5
wow. What I really like about this game is like they know exactly when and how to make a face look really creepy. It's like we could just have them look up as normal sized faces, but occasionally we'll make them real big.
It's all to keep you on your toes.
It's quite genius.
I don't even.
So they're smoking. They're on fire.
Yeah, they are.
Those ones
steaming
are
men.
out of commission, and I gotta take this human pyramid apart piece by piece.
Okay.
And you can hear my little cherub friends crying as they get hit by lasers.
Is that what that noise is? Like, is that a baby crying? Oh Christ, it's the little cherub.
So this guy just called foul.
He's
Or
like,
not.
hey, you shouldn't.
Oh. Whoa.
I
Game
have
of the
become
year.
entirely speechless.
That is what we're trying to go for here. That is what we want. Now, you guys are gonna see something truly magical.
Okay. Under the sea. We are
The
under the sea.
sea homoerotic octopus.
Oh, so we got mermen. And,
Oh, and I got hit.
Oh, wow.
oh
So that's the
my.
thing. Your ship is humongous, and the screen is pretty much filled with bullets
All
at
the
any
time.
given time.
So are you able to just shoot, or do you have like a super weapon? Or
So I got this little laser beam thing. It's not great.
Not
It's
great.
not great, but
Does
it is
good
handy
damage.
for taking down these fellows.
Whoa.
Whose inner leg looks like something else.
Yeah.
Oh God! Oh, and I'm dead.
Lucas, you just crushed my dreams.
Okay, I think I'll continue here,
Shaolin.
but
Shaolin style.
yes, I need.
Is there another trick to this game? Not a
So-
one-trick pony.
No, it's pretty much a one-trick.
Oh, it is a
pony.
one-trick pony. Okay, that's fair.
And
So this-
now that I have very weak shots, I'll probably die
right
immediately.
away, in fact.
Oh, so that seems like a design flaw.
Now, apparently, games in this series can be very good.
Really?
If you could believe that. There's actually a one-on-one fighter
How
that
it-
uses characters.
How is this
from this
not
game.
already good? Like, This is
I mean,
amazing.
gameplay. Obviously, concept-wise, this is off the charts.
Concept-wise,
gameplay-wise, it's a bit lacking. So all they needed to do was just equalize that. Now I want you guys to look closely at this continue screen
Okay.
as I let it run out.
Okay. Oh.
Whoa! No, it's so creepy.
And I can't continue. This man's very sad because of it.
He has a.
What is on his head?
He's missing. No! Wow. That's frightening.
All right, now which one of you wants to take a crack?
I want to do
at
this.
Do you wanna do
I got
this?
this.
Okay.
What's up?
I feel like you were born to do this.
little
Ryan.
paper man.
Now, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to play as the dude this time,
Why?
just so you can see how awesome.
Is it?
I mean, we
different?
never play.
Oh,
I guess
it's different.
Was
Okay.
that the angel chick that you were playing as?
Yes.
Oh, who was Steve? I like Steve.
Steve's coming back. Don't worry. He'll
Is
be
this
here.
Steve? He's just like helping you out at first.
Yeah, Steve is here
Hey,
with seemingly no explanation. Like
You don't know why Steve is in the first level or where he goes. It's like he was written out of the script.
Yeah.
It's like
He's
they
just-
only had enough money to pay
And why is he
Steve
giant?
to do this once.
He's
And why
just
is he
the
in the
ultimate
city?
Viking. He's really. He
What are you
came
blowing
to
up?
conquer.
Battleships?
battleships and
Steve
little
looks
robots.
actually quite
and-
powerful.
He is,
His
and I
his
think
laser
Is he like the
is a
ultimate
little bit
boss?
OP.
he might be God. We might be looking at God himself right now,
Look at me! Look at me!
manifested in
You're
a
on-
video
I'm the
game.
champion of this game.
You're on fire.
You are certainly outperforming me, Ryan, I must say.
That's because I was born to play this. What is this
After
called
this-
again?
Cho Aniki.
Cho Aniki.
Cho Aniki.
And you know what? Let me pull out the direct translation here
Of Cho Aniki.
of both Cho Aniki and this game's insanely long subtitle.
There is a subtitle.
So Cho Aniki translates to Super Big Brothers.
Okay.
That could be interpreted in many different ways.
I think there's really only one way to interpret it.
And the subtitle to this game, so
Look at me.
I'm not even going to try to read
I,
this.
you did
I
it.
won. That's it. I won the game.
You won.
Yeah. Now you can get to the real
right.
real game.
So
No,
now
that
you're
was practice.
before you're the angel. Now you're the dude.
Yes, and
The okay.
he doesn't have cherubs.
but
They're
he does
straight up
have naked
dudes.
men flanking him.
They're very
In
attractive men.
G-strings.
Oh, I immediately
wow.
died. You can only get shot once. That's.
Yep.
That's pretty brutal.
That's how they roll in Cho Aniki.
I'm gonna die right here.
So your little guys
Don't.
can take as many hits as they want.
So they are not invincible, but they will absorb hits.
Okay.
Oh!
That seems nice.
Now the subtitle to this game is "The Ultimate Most Strongest Man in the Milky Way."
In
I
the
think-
Milky
I think
Way.
that's what Ryan is right now. I
Well,
mean,
So,
my
what I
parents often
find-
told me that.
most curious about this new character that we have
Yes.
is his arm pumping motion.
he is.
It's like I'm gonna swim, but I'm gonna punch the water as
he's
I'm going
basically
through
Holy
doing
crap! This is hard.
it. That didn't seem that hard.
It was.
Oh, Tom, I think
Well, we'll
you
give
should
him another.
put,
All right, give me one
put the
more.
money where the mouth
Give
is.
him
as
another
they say.
chance.
You have to dodge every bullet, Tom.
Oh
There's no.
God, yes.
There is no.
What was
no
your high
second
score?
chance.
Did you get a high score?
I mean, we basically have just witnessed my farthest progression through this game.
Oh wow, interesting.
And I'm not going to lie when I say I played this
Wow, these
after
guys are hard
work
to
for
kill.
a good hour.
Yeah.
And many onlookers.
So you did it for the camera. You're a clutch Cho Aniki.
Yes.
Like I was born to play Cho Aniki.
I'm just shooting these little babies
Okay,
on their
watch for
chairs.
the pogo guy, because he's a vicious. He doesn't.
Give me that.
He has
Give me those globules.
no respect.
I need them.
You need your protein, right? You
I need
it.
to be the strongest man in the Milky Way galaxy.
So yes,
Well,
speaking
anyway.
of protein, this series actually made it to the PS2
Really?
with a game, Cho Aniki, Legend of the Holy Protein. What do you guys
Legend
think?
of the
Holy
Holy Protein.
Yes. And amazingly, you can find this on the American PlayStation Network as a PS1 classic.
So
Man.
this is available for purchase right now on PlayStation.
Correct.
Network. It'll
You-
cost you.
Ah!
I mean, I would play easily upwards of $75.
Hey, Dan, you look really dumb. Hey, see ya.
Later.
Later, dude.
I like the Greco-Roman architecture in the background.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, should I just shoot his elongated metallic dong?
I
that
say
is-
shoot whatever you want.
No!
Be careful of his foot though, because it can clip you and kill you.
Man, this
So,
game is for babies.
Erection number 1 is pretty difficult. But it's really erection
God,
number
get that
2
freakish thing away.
Yeah, they could have been.
It comes to
They
say
could have
hello.
settled with erection number 1. But they're like, you know what? We can do better.
Oh, what?
We
Stretch
can
Armstrong
that
Stretch
one-
clutch.
Gordon.
that one took me a while.
Stretch Armstrong. You're right.
So wait, where do you think they got the texture for the
Oh, my fingers are getting
shaft
sore.
of whatever
I can just
that
hold
was?
it. I can just hold the button.
You could just hold it. Yeah.
I mean, it looked like just elongated human flesh.
It's really.
It's just that.
It's
nothing
no
more,
other
nothing
explanation.
less.
How long until he's dead?
Oh, it could be a while.
I don't want
I mean,
it
you
to
gotta
be a while.
keep
I don't have
shooting
a while.
His engorging balls. Like why? I don't. They were pixelated. I don't.
Get your Nizats. Nizats.
Okay, here comes.
God, shit. How do I dodge him?
So stand above his head, wait till he flexes, and now go to the right. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
take
the
that.
stuff.
Wow.
That
Take that
is the
flexy
stuff.
penis.
Oh,
And then he just ran into his head like a
I
chump.
nudged the tip.
Wow. All right.
okay, this is it, Tom. If you can't beat this game, no one can.
Just skip this stuff. You got it, Thomas.
I got it. It's me. What is? How do I fire?
Just any of the buttons, really.
So
Any button.
square shoots.
Square shoots.
X is your super laser.
Oh, I
which
forgot I
Ryan
had a
did
super.
not
Just hold,
make
hold the
use of.
shoot. Hold the shoot.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Ah. I don't
It's
have
way
to
easier. I
jam
was
on it.
mashing it the whole time and it hurt my hand.
Yeah, I don't know if that's ever been a thing in side-scrolling shooters, but that's okay. That is okay. Now,
There
if
you go.
you had
There you go.
to go with one of these enemies to prom, Ryan, which would it be?
To prom.
To prom. Junior prom, not hot.
Well, those guys. Those guys look like they know how to have fun.
I mean,
They're just pogo sticking all around on top
like
of each other.
sometimes
It's really bizarre.
A guy just wants to have fun.
Yeah.
Can you blame them? I
No.
can. I certainly can. Now, pretty much all the
Shooting from
main
below.
games in the series were side-scrolling shooters. There was the fighter. Then there was also a game that was a card-based RPG.
Okay.
I
can
can't
see
even
that. I can see
comprehend.
that.
I mean,
And it was on the Wonder Swan, no less, which never came out in America. How do you like them apples?
Pretty good apples. So our buddy, our boy,
Yeah.
Daniel.
He's
Daniel
just
the
giving
Baldy.
you, he's saying, look, there's a boss coming. You might want to prepare yourself. Have fun with that.
hey, there's a boss. Okay, bye.
Hey guy, boss, watch for his.
Hey, that's what this boss says. Ooh.
Oh, hello.
And I've never seen a human head shaped quite like his before.
Oh, those hair strands are quite impressive. Actually, I have seen a human head shaped that way. My dad's head actually looks a lot like this man's head.
Your
Now,
father
just stay in place when
resembles
he
this
shoots
man
his
in
arms.
many ways.
And then move to the right. Now,
There you go.
there you go. You got
And,
that.
if you want the real pro tips
Yeah.
for all those kids at home that want to play this, you can just go underneath his penis and shoot from there. And the guy can't even flex it yet.
Wow.
That's pro. That is pro.
And
Who's groaning when you're blowing up these balls?
that would be the background music, which incorporates moaning into much of much of
Of
the
course
soundtrack.
it does.
Well, that's what's strange, really, because they're not men moaning; it's
Yeah.
women moaning. Who is this game really aimed at?
Oh, I don't know.
And now they're giggling.
Bam!
That is pretty much the-
Stay away from his foot. I don't
Yeah.
trust it.
Now you cruise through that, Tom, and I think you got stage 2 in the bag. But
You think so?
Stage 3
Is no
that's
joke.
where
That's
the
what
punches
separates-
stop being
That's
pulled.
where babies are made.
Right. That's what separates the men
from the oily
from
buff
the
men.
That's what separates the men from Vin Diesel.
who makes a secret cameo in this game.
Does he?
No, he does
That would
not.
be
Well,
awesome.
he's basically every man in the background, so I think that's a safe.
Safe assumption to make.
It's really fun to yell Japanese things.
It strengthens you. And
Oh
these
my
guys,
god, how did you escape that?
Mad skills.
It basically gets to the point where you have to kill everything on screen before they can build up, and bullets are just coming every which way. But I think you got this time. I see the fire in
The
your
penis rockets just get me every time. Like those are
In more
such
ways than
incredible.
one.
It's difficult to overcome the penis rocket.
And duck. What are those? What purpose do those ducks serve that they wear on their waists?
eyes. I don't know. Are those ducks?
They are ducks.
I guess it's censorship slash comfort. It's a fashion.
It could
Fashion
be
statement?
kind of like, yeah, it could be like how people wear alligator shoes.
Yeah,
They're like
same
duck
deal.
belts, except they keep the heads on because
It's pretty much the exact same thing.
it's more of a statement that way.
Oh no!
Now those guys are tough because they'll charge right through your shots like it ain't no thing.
Man, that's messed up.
Man, that was messed up.
But
At least
got
Dan's
this.
here to warn you.
Danny Boy is back.
Little Daniel.
Hey,
Just happy.
Steve, you gotta go.
Just as happy. He hasn't lost anything in these years. since I
And
saw
pressure's
him
on
last.
because that crowd is packed.
Yeah, they're
With
waiting to
buff
see
men.
how you're going
So,
to mount this
you all-
man pyramid.
You all probably think that the field marshal is against me, but he's actually on my side.
Well, I love
He's
that.
more reffing.
I love that Steve, your man, is just jogging in place, getting some exercise while he's taking out this magnificent pyramid of men.
Yeah, I mean, that's just sort of how he rolls.
Yeah,
Can you blame him?
he'd probably be a fun guy to hang out with. You know?
I would totally. Oh, Jesus!
Wow.
Nicely done, Tom.
That was.
Nicely done.
Oh, you took one.
Oh.
I
bullet on
lost it in the
screen.
crowd.
Yeah, I think that's
And
it.
just like that, well,
My reign is over.
guys, I hope you enjoyed this Radar Plays. Every
Oh.
Friday will be random games. I can't promise
as
they'll
good.
be all as random as this.
I'm excited for next week. What is next week?
Next week, we got Galgun,
Galgun.
which some of you might have seen on one of our live streams. You
24-hour
shoot
live stream?
girls with your love. That's all I can say.
Oh, it's
It's,
beautiful.
it's Week of Love related.
Exactly.
I'm excited. Are you
Valentine's
excited?
Day,
I'm
Galgun.
beyond excited.
I'm excited.
So come back Friday, and we'll see you then. Peace out.
Peace.